Make language change specific to Windows/app not whole system, Windows 8.1. I have Windows 8.1 Pro English. Sometime I need to use another languages. I did not install any language packs and my locale is English. So I have a few keyboards enabled. However in W7 when I switch keyboard it stays in the window I switched it. And other windows have English at the same time. In Windows 8.1 if I switch keyboard it changes everywhere. Is there an option to keep different keyboards in different windows, apps?
Control panel, language, advanced settings. Let me set a different input for each app window.
Noticing there's no reply Windows 10, which was my problem and the reason I reached this forum. Here are the settings to make language input application specific in Windows 10. Start in GT, Settings in GT, Time and AMP, Language in GT, Region and AMP, Language in GT, Additional Date, Time and AMP, Regional Settings in GT. Under Language, change input methods in GT, Advanced Settings in GT. Under Switching Input Methods, let me set a different input method for each app window. Good job Microsoft, I don't think you could have hit this any better tongue.
In my Windows 10, I do not have the change input methods, so here is another flavor to make Windows remember the language input. Start in GT, Settings in GT, Time and AMP, Language in GT, Region and AMP, Language in GT, Advanced Keyboard Settings in GT. Let me use a different input method for each app window. You can simply type Advanced Keyboard Settings in the Start menu to reach it instantly.
And yet again, new path for latest Windows 10 build 1809. Start in GT, Settings in GT, Time and AMP, Language in GT, Language in GT, Spelling, Typings, in AMP, Keyboard Settings in GT, Advanced Keyboard Settings in GT. Let me use a different input method for each app window. Or, start in GT, Settings in GT, type into search, let me use.